Hey, it's Andrew here from Home Theatre Engineering, and we've ended day 3 of the ISF course, and thanks to you, Jason, it's been a terrific time. We're wrapping up now. As you can see, the room is empty and it's all done and dusted. So, you know, we'd like to thank the organisers, distributors.
Yep. Thanks to AVD for hosting.
Absolutely, yep. AV Pro, of course. We had LG for the panels. We've got BenQ, Epson and Sony who helped us out with the projectors as well. How did you find the course?
The course was great. This is my first time in Sydney, and I really had a great time. There was a lot of great knowledge shared throughout the course from everybody. We had people that were new to this industry. We had people who were new to calibration. We had people who've been around for a while and doing it forever. We had one gentleman that was doing post-production, so getting his perspective on how things are done and made in the studios was just excellent. So thanks again for having us, and I'm glad everybody was able to make it. You know, it really takes a lot these days to make sure the proper signals are getting to the TV, and especially in a distribution system, getting the signals around the house and whatnot, and around the system. So I hope some of that was clarified throughout this week. And
no, it was really great. Today we had the projectors out, and I think the guys got some real hands-on experience. It's a terrific course from that perspective. And it didn't all go really smoothly, did it? So they learned a lot about managing some of the challenges that you can get on some of these systems.
And that's what we see in the real world, guys. I mean, we saw some things in class today, especially with, you know, there's so much emphasis that goes into room design. And when it comes to calibrating a projector, especially a projector, everything matters. So talking about room design and the color of the walls and lighting and all those things, every little teeny thing matters in this world. So hopefully people got to see that and really to see how much work goes into all this just to make pictures look really nice for people. It's a lot of fun, and I was so glad to be here.
Do you think projectors are harder or easier than panels to calibrate?
Man, you know, with panels seem to be pretty straightforward most of the time. You know, there are some challenges with room lighting and viewing angles with certain technologies and whatnot, but they're pretty straightforward. Projectors, on the other hand, screen size, screen material, the color of the screen, the color of the wall behind the screen, the ambient light maybe in the room, just every little thing matters with a projector, and trying to overcome those challenges that you run into in the field can be, as you know, can be challenging. So hopefully being able to teach people some tips and tricks on how to overcome these things is important.
And what's coming next? So we've got 4K, we've got 8K. Where do you see calibration and imaging going in the next 5 or 10 years?
You know, we're really seeing some excellent results from some of the flat panel manufacturers now, building in the lookup tables into the TV and being able to get better results and more consistent results than what we've always done in the past for manual calibration. I would love to see some more of that from the manufacturers. HDMI 2.1 is pretty much right around the corner. There's a couple of products with it now, but you know, upping our bandwidth from 18 to 48 gigs, that's going to be a pretty big deal. But we're going to be able to get high frame rate, 120 frames per second, 8K, 10K resolution. So things are just getting crazier and crazier, but it's a lot of fun. Yeah.
You can hear we're really tidying up here, so there's a lot going on in the background. The guys are trying to get us out of here, and we appreciate that. It's been a very long day, it's been a very long week, but look, the future of video reproduction is pretty exciting. There's a lot to do, there's a lot to learn, there's some really great tools out there. There's certainly a heavy investment for a calibrator though, right?
Yeah, you can, you know, there's things that you can do. You don't necessarily have to jump in head first and buy the most expensive meters and the most expensive things, but you know, just getting started is a little bit of an investment, but once your customers see what the value is and how these images can potentially look in their system, you know, it's reoccurring revenue. Once somebody has a system calibrated once, they see it, they love it, their next system, their next system, their next system, for the rest of their lives is going to be calibrated. So, you know, doing it right the first time and giving somebody a really good demo, and that's really what we're here to do, is blow people away.
Do you get the same experience as me? Like, you know, I go in and people are like, well, it might be better, but when you finish, they're blown away.
Absolutely, 100%. And you know, just keeping things very simple in a sense of pointing out shadows and skin tones, and you know, it doesn't have to be over technical and overly complicated. Keep things simple for people, show them the value in the calibration, show them the befores and the afters, and just point out, you know, why the picture looks a lot better.
Awesome. So listen guys, if you've got a new TV or a panel, contact your ISF calibrator nearby, have a chat with them. Obviously, you know, there's plenty of guys in the States, there's a lot of good guys in Australia, and of course if you're in Western Australia, give me a call. All right, thanks again, Jason.
Thanks, Andrew.
It's been awesome.
Thank you so much.
It's been a great